Hello there. How are you? My name is Matt. Thank you for joining me here on Intrepid Asylum, on my YouTube channel. And what you are staring at here is a Loot Crate box. But it's a special Loot Crate box. I am a huge Star Trek fan. I love Star Trek. TOS, TNG, DS9, Voyager, Enterprise, Discovery. I even enjoy Discovery. A lot of people don't. And I understand why. And I will not argue with anyone who doesn't like Discovery, because they have legitimate reasons not to. I enjoy it. I have my reasons why I enjoy it. But that's for another time. If you have any questions, you can always ask me. But, you know, and even the cartoon, so good. The animated Star Trek cartoon, so good. I'm just a big Star Trek fan. I have lots of Star Trek stuff. So, and my spouse probably is really tired of me coming home with new Star Trek stuff. So, I can't wait for them to see this. So this is Mission Crate 002. It is the Way of the Warrior, which is a Worf-centered loot crate. This is two. One was Wolf 359. That shipped in February. This one has arrived in August. And as I go through the box, I'm going to talk to you about why this... Well, I don't know why this was delayed, but I will talk about the delay and whatnot, and we can go from there. So let me move Jerry here, and let's get to the box. I took the seller tape off. I removed the shipping label. It was nice that they put the, put the shipping label thingy here, just in case somebody didn't know how to ship a shipping label. So let's see. First, space, the final frontier. Here's the mantra that they say in front of the original series and the Next Generation. Minus the where no one has gone. The TOS, it's where no man has gone before. So, little different. But this is the Worf one. So, of course, I don't know if it's going to be TNG or if it's going to be DS9. I'm really excited to know. I've not opened this yet. So, I did remove the tape. But otherwise, I've not opened this thing yet. So, I'm very excited to see what happens. So, let's open it. I'll move it out of the way of the microphone. Okie dokie. Here we go. And already I see something that is awesome and that I was looking at and before and was like, boy, that'd be really cool to have, but I really don't want to buy it because it was a little expensive for my taste for what it was. But we'll get into that in a second. Let's see what the heck this is. Oh, it's a Tribble. Tribbles don't have teeth. What is this? The Mirror Universe Tribble, aka the I hate my parents don't understand me Tribble. Okay. Why does it have teeth? Why does the Mirror Universe have to be evil 100% of the time? Why is that? What? I mean, it's a mirror, but not everything on our side is all good all the time. Whatever. I didn't think Tribbles were intrinsically evil or good. I thought they were just like chaotic, neutral kind of things. But nope, here we have one that is ugly as blue sin, red sin, I guess in this case. It is the Mirror Universe Tribble. Oh my God, this is awful. There's no squeaky. There's no noise. It doesn't purr, which I don't think this would purr. This would probably, I don't know. This would probably like proposition your daughter or something like that. I don't know, because it's Mirror Universe, whatever. But yeah, this, great. I'm just going to put that in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Not keep it in the house, that's for sure. Anyway. Oh, look. Socks. Now, if that logo were on a black T-shirt and it looked just like that, I would be just floored. It would be so awesome. I would be wearing that thing every day. It would be so cool. As it stands, they're socks. Socks go underneath my pants. I don't know how anybody else wears socks. Maybe I'm the only one, but I kind of put my pant legs over my socks. So these are high socks. Captain, even Picard looks concerned about these socks. So these are one pair of crew socks, size 10 to 13. So if you are size 9 or size 14, you are screwed. 2018 CBS Studios. Oh yeah, look, it says it right there. So yeah, socks. All right, indifferent about those. Like these better than the Tribble. I would have rather had a t-shirt. It's just me. Okay, what else we got? We're going to skip the cool-looking thing for a second. Oh! So this is a Klingon badge. Look at there. Klingon badge. Ooh, even cooler. It's magnetic. Snap and you're done. I think that's the Klingon motto. Snap and you're done. But yeah, look at that. A Klingon badge. That's pretty cool. I can put that on my backpack. That's pretty cool. Yeah. In that pain in the rear end blister packing that we all love so much, that doesn't have any seams on it, so I'm going to have to cut it open. So cool. Metal and magnetic. Great. I do like that. I'm going to use that to cover up that. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh, a pin. Star Trek Discovery. Very cool. I don't know what that has to... Well, I mean, it has to do with Klingons. So, because Discovery was basically the start of the Klingon War, more or less, for at least a little... Well, no, it's still going on, isn't it? Is it still going on? I think it's still... I think they've gone into their Cold War stage by this time, I think. Yeah, because at the... Well, spoilers. I guess I don't want to get into spoilers, but... I mean, you should have watched it. You should definitely... If you like Star Trek... and you are older than 15 years, 16 years old, you'll probably like this. And I say that because Star Trek Discovery has a lot of body horror in it. And by that, I mean there's a lot of bodies that are twisted. And by twisted, I don't mean just, oh, look, he's half man, half animal. No, I mean like physically, like the bodies are like twisted and mangled in a couple of scenes. And then there's a whole thing about body alteration. And I don't know. It's really, and then they torture a pill bug for like a couple of episodes. It's really weird. It is a really odd duck of a TV show. And I know why people don't like it. I know why people aren't into it. And that's absolutely fine. You have every right to not like it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed how the plot moved. I enjoyed the stories. I enjoyed how surprised I was by a lot of different aspects of what happened. They kind of kept you guessing, and it was really good. I thought it was a really... I liked the writing. I thought the writing was great. And this is a very nice pin. It's even got a little... I don't know if you can see. I guess the lighting's a little bad, but that little dip right there, that's actually a dip. It's a little indentation, so it gives it a little bit of a... kind of like a 3D feel to it. So, and then of course you got the little chevron and then the little star, just a shooting star. It's gorgeous. That's a beautiful pin. I like that a lot. Okay. Ooh, there's a sticker. It's a sticky sticker. That's upside down. Yeah, that's cool. Feels nice. Nice feeling sticker. Not a cheapy feeling sticker, which I don't know what a cheapy feeling sticker looks like as opposed to a... Okay, so, and it comes off around the chevron itself rather than the whole thing peeling off. So it's just here. So it starts at the logo. So, okay. All right. What? Oh, ooh, there's something behind it. Ah, Star Trek Online. Oh, there's a code on the back. So there's a code on the back of this for Star Trek Online, which I do play periodically. Owners of this flyer can redeem the key below to claim the Klingon Defense Force starter pack in Star Trek Online, a PC only. The pack contains a Tier 1 Brolath Bird of Prey starship, a ground and space gear, an exclusive Loot Crate emote, and more. So if you got one of these, you got a code that's on the back of this thing, and you've got some extra stuff in your Star Trek Online. That's pretty cool. Okay, this I'm kind of excited about. like I said, I was actually looking at this little statue. This is Master Series Latinum Edition. Wolf. Mr. Wolf. We're going to take him out of the box. Open like a so. Spread the wings and fly like so. And then we'll pull him up out of there like so. I'll put you to the side. Boom. And it's Worf coming down with his bat lift on a Doros, but not in the Doros outfit. So, ooh, it even smells like new plastic. So, it looks really good. That's a good face. I like that face. And the bat lift right there will go into his hands at the top here. Okay, I can detape it. I think it'll be all right. Tape off. Tape off. Tape off. There we go. So, yeah. That will go on my desk at work. Ooh, look, he's even got the cover. His boots are even covered correctly. Or his duty shoes. Duty shoes. I said duty shoes. Are even covered correctly. So, yeah. That's pretty great. And I'm gonna take that to work. I'm gonna put it on my desk, and I'm gonna be like, this is awesome. It'll go right next to my USS Franklin, which came in the DVD pack for Star Trek Beyond, or Blu-ray pack from Star Trek Beyond that my in-laws got me for Christmas. I love that ship. The ship looks awesome. And I will put that right next to him. That's super awesome. And that's it. That's the whole dealio, it looks like. You get a cool little pad-looking thing here. A pad piece of cardboard showing you exactly what you're going to get in your particular Mission 2 Way of the Warrior Loot Crate. Normally, I think loot crates have different levels of things. They do, here's a gold version. So, it's worth more? I don't know. They do different tiers of different items. I think some badges come and they're like normal, awesome, and then legendary or something like that. I don't know. But you don't get that here. This is your lot. This is all you get. Is this worth $40? Damn. That's a good question. That's a very good question. Is this worth $40? The statue I love. I love the statue. The statue is awesome. And like I said, will go to work with me. The badge is neat. I like magnetic badges. I think magnetic badges are awesome. I like not putting holes in my clothing, especially the nice jackets and whatnot that I have. So it's like, this would be awesome for that. This little pin is really cool. I like this little pin, even though what I just said is, I'll find something else to stick that on. But that's a nice, cool pin. Socks. Socks. I'm 40 years old. I don't mind socks. I actually kind of like getting socks, because that means I can get rid of other socks that have holes in them or don't match with anything else anymore. But I don't know what occasion I'm going to wear these socks in. I'm certainly not going to wear shorts and then pull these up all the way. I mean, there's just no cosmetic value or cosplay value to these socks. Now, like I said, if this were on a t-shirt, if this exact print, just exactly the way it is, were on a t-shirt, I would wear the hell out of that t-shirt. But socks, I think that's kind of low. I think that's kind of a low bar to have socks. And then there's this thing. I don't even want to touch it. I mean, no offense to the people that made it. I'm sure that they're very proud of this. And if this were a regular brown or silver or gray or golden tribble, it didn't even have to make noise. If it were just like a regular silver or gold or, normal tribble, this would be pretty cool. And I think I would enjoy it. But the teeth, why do we have to make everything evil? Why do we have to do this to a tribble? Tribbles don't deserve this. I don't get it. Anyway, so that's your lot. Is this worth $40? More to the point, is this worth waiting until August to get? Because if you're looking at these loot crates, I'm brutally honest. If you're looking at these loot crates and saying to yourself, I would like to get one of these loot crates, you've got the $40 and you're just gonna buy it. The problem comes when they're promising a date, like the Wolf 359 crate. It was supposed to come out in December. So it didn't come out until February. So there were a lot of people that ordered this for Christmas presents who were extremely disappointed and very angry over that. And they had every right to be. And then you've got this one that should have been out in May. And then they pushed it to mid-June. And then they pushed it to mid-July. And now it's mid-August. So the next one is a Voyager-centric collection called The Dark Frontier, themed around Seven of Nine and the Borg. And surprise, surprise, we've got another delay. And I should be getting that because they... oh my God. So they charged me in February and I'm like, okay. And then June came and I'm like, where's my loot crate? And before I could even say, hey, where's my loot crate? They charged me again. And I'm like, why are you charging me without providing me with the first loot crate? That doesn't make any sense. And to a rational person, that doesn't. The problem stems from the fact that I think that they take money from these specialty loot crates to fulfill their regular loot crates. And once they get those taken care of, they can start doing this. Because nothing here that I can see would constitute a delay. Unless QMX were worried about Worf's face somehow. They were just like, his face isn't right, we need to fix his face. Maybe his arms were too weak. Maybe the crotch was too bulgy. I don't know. All I do know is I don't see anything in here that would constitute a 3-month delay on a particular loot crate. And I don't know. But the next one is going to be Dark Frontier. We may see that in a month. We may see that in 2 months. We may see that next year. But when that happens, when it shows up on my doorstep, I'm going to open her up in front of the camera, just like I just did with this one. And I'm going to see what's inside. If it's a Voyager-centric, I am hoping for either something Janeway related or Intrepid related, the USS Voyager related. Because I love that ship. And I love Janeway. Janeway is awesome. Janeway is one of my top favorite captains. I know there aren't very many. There aren't very many top captains out there. But you know, it's like Picard. It's really hard to just, for me, because I love the series as a whole. It's really difficult for me to say I like this captain over this captain, because one captain will have good episodes. That same captain will have bad episodes. So, and if that's how you merit everything, then like I do, you know, it's really hard to say, well, this captain's better than this one. So, I mean, if people take their value and, you know, what are their values? You know, what are they going to do for their crew? You know, that kind of a thing. I think Janeway would be at the top of that list. Easily, you know, maybe Archer would be second, you know, not saying that they wouldn't do anything for their crew. How much did they do for their crew? That kind of thing. Anyway, so that's the mission 2, mission 002 loot crate, for Worf and the Way of the Warrior. I hope this was informative. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hop into my other stuff that I've got going on in my channel here. I also am on Mixer. I try to do some stuff on Mixer. World of Warcraft is one of my things. Several other games that I like to play just off the cuff. I would really appreciate if you tuned in. No obligation, absolutely not, but just putting that out there. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And when the next Loot Crate comes, you'll see all this mess again. Until then, though, you guys have a good day, good night, good week, good month, and hopefully a good year. See you.